Hey everybody, welcome to Around the Bagg technical difficulty version. It's going to be a lot of fun. We just got technical problems all over the place. Everybody's talking about it all over the world. Is the internet down? Is the internet up? Everybody's excited. It's goddamn St. Louis night tonight. We got three people. We got Holy Jumpin', we got Rizzuto, we got Martin in the Woods Kilcoyne on tonight. It's going to be a fantastic show. We're going to bring them in a second here. They're going to introduce themselves, and then they're going to tell us a little bit about themselves. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Questions are going to be asked fast. Questions are going to be answered quickly. It's going to get exciting. Oh, my goodness. The dogs are running crazy around the house. I got points over here to give away. I got no new words to use like, hey, mama, chicken, don't do this. Why me, Jesus? Oh, it's going to be a fun game tonight. Just to let you know, you can go on Twitch and you can answer questions on Twitch. You can go on YouTube, Ian Bagg Comedy, and you can play the game. When comment section, you can go on Ian Bagg Comedy on Facebook and you can do the same thing. Otherwise, you'll just be watching from Ian Bagg. Get involved. Chirp these guys. They like to be chirped. Let's start the show up, my friends. Let's bring in a guest. It's Darren Pang, everybody. Welcome to the show, Darren Pang. The crowd goes wild. It's Scott Rizzuto. Everybody goes
oh
nuts.
my God, there
He's
I
got
am.
his own microphone. It's Martin Kilcoyne, everybody. Oh, what a day. Oh, look at him. He's from the Tahoe. I love it. It's exciting. Darren, tell them all about you. Tell the people out there in the world of the internet all about you.
I'm Darren Robert Pang. I come from Nepean, Ontario, Canada, where Kelly Chase likes to say there's no farms there, they're just petting zoos. He always makes fun of our farmland or lack thereof because he's from Saskatchewan, where they got all kinds of farms. You know that. I'm the broadcaster for the St. Louis Blues. I've been doing this for 11 years on Fox Sports Midwest, and prior to that, I was with the Phoenix Coyotes for 4 years when Wayne Gretzky was the coach. And hate to name drop because Robert De Niro told me never to name drop. And 13 years before that, I was at ESPN.
Never heard of it.
That's where I started my broadcast career covering the National Hockey League. So, that's all I've got.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the world of the internet and Ian Bagg. Have a good time. Tell your friends. Warn your parents. Scott Rizzuto, tell them all about you.
I, first of all, don't know why I'm here. I mean, I'm with two sports guys, and you have a radio guy here.
That's why I've got you here. We got to keep this thing going. You're all from St. Louis. You're going to tell us all about St. Louis. That's right. I had to get some sports people on because, what a season the St. Louis Blues had. So we had to have some sports people on, and then we had to have some people on that just saw it happen. That'd be you.
All right, so I am the morning show host on 105.7 The Point. I've been at The Point for 17 years, originally from New York City. Been in radio for 22 years. And, two kids, a wife, a dog. I live next to woods, and still don't know why I'm here.
I like it. Welcome. Martin, tell them all about you.
Early, so let's get this going.
Oh, sorry, we got to get them up early.
Let's get this going. I'll get up at 2:30 in the morning. Let's do this.
Calm down there, fella. Calm down there.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Oh, Martin's got no voice. That is fantastic. We'll just answer with him. Hello, I'm Martin Kilcoyne. I write for a newspaper and I talk about sports. I like sports. I really like Ian Bagg. I always have a good time. I'm going to talk to you at some point. Thanks for having me on the show.
He could possibly be in the woods behind my house.
He is actually outside killing somebody now. Let's have a good time. My first question, where's the best place to hide a body in St. Louis? Martin? The first question, my friend, starts out easy. How do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs, everybody? Martin, if you have something to write down your answers, that'd be perfect so we could see them. How do you like your eggs? Let's start out with you, Rizzuto. You get up early in the morning.
I'll do scrambled.
Scrambled.
Not too well done, though. They got to be like a little soft still. Soft scrambled.
Medium rare, huh, Scott? Yeah, medium rare. Got to have medium that.
Rare. Darren, same thing?
No, I'm 2 eggs, definitely fried eggs, over medium easy, more on the easy side. I'd like to have 2 English muffins if possible. Hash browns would be perfect. I like to flip the eggs. I'm pretty decent with it. I fire it up there, flip them up and catch them and then swirl them around and put some salt and pepper on it. And I'm ready to go.
May I ask a question?
Yes, you can ask a question.
Now, Darren, I'm sure on the road, you go to a lot of like hotel buffets. Scrambled eggs at a hotel when there's the puddle at the on the top layer of the eggs. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? You go in there, they're either overcooked, they've been crusty, they've been sitting there for a little while. Nobody takes care of them. The heat's up too high, or they're undercooked and they're running away like you read about. So yeah, I'm not big on that hotel stuff. I'll stick with my oatmeal.
I know Darren, he's usually just going to bed as the breakfast is coming out. That's how Darren comes in. He says, hey, you guys making breakfast? I better get some sleep. Big game tonight. That's how he does it. I love it. Martin, how do you like your eggs? Just show you. By the way, that's my wife. She's got a case of beer out of the fridge there. She's going to drink while we're doing this. A lot of fun. Martin, just eggs. You like your eggs? Or you not like your eggs? Hi, my name's Martin. I like eggs. I like to mix them up. When I'm mixing them up, they're fantastic. I mix them up, and then I put them into a glass, and I drink them down, and that's when I kill somebody in the woods. My name's Martin Kilcoyne, murderer. Oh, I got to give some points away after that. That was a lot of fun. 44 points for Martin for killing somebody. 1 point for Rizzuto for complaining about hotel eggs like they aren't struggling enough. That was a dick move right there. Oh, and over there, let's give 101 points to Darren. Flipping them up. Give me 2 English muffins. Bring them over here. Some hash browns, not too crispy. I like it. Continuing on from the woods. Martin Kilcoyne having a good time. I love it.
Hey, Ian, that is definitely where the Ozarks was filmed, right behind Martin Kilcoyne. There's no question. I just see Jason Bateman. I see him over there. There he is behind you. Great show. Love it.
It's such a good show. I got a lot of questions about the Ozarks.
He's leaving.
Oh, he's getting just. I like the way he just tried to use his OnStar to get his tire fixed, and the next thing you know, he was doing an internet show. That's what happened. Poor guy just wanted to use his OnStar, but instead he's doing this. Sorry, Martin. We're just going to continue on. You keep trying. Yeah, call in. That'd be fantastic. You
first time caller.
Tell him to call you, Darren. Actually, we should just put him on. Tell him to call me. Call me. I'm going to call him right now.
Call in.
I'm just calling him. I'm calling him. Just calling him. Audio. We're just going to put him on. Voice call. Speaker. There you go.
Call Ian.
There you go.
Oh my God, there he is.
There you go. You guys can hear him.
I think that works out great, Marty.
There you go, Martin. I'm going to keep you in this game. That's the kind of technology I got. Let's continue on. Martin, tell me about the worst roommate you ever had. Tell me about the worst roommate you've ever had.
Great question. Probably an apartment of 5 people when I was at Marquette. Sophomore year. And the fifth roommate was our late addition because we needed the money. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And we walked in for about 2 days living there. We walked into his room and there was painted on the wall in blood.
Oh.
Hate is greater than love.
Oh, Jesus. My God. I was just thinking somebody didn't pay rent. I didn't think about blood being painted on the wall. You really took this game to a far point. Darren, what was the worst roommate you ever had?
Wow. He was the best worst. And you know him. Jim Ralph.
Oh, Jimmy.
I mean, the best, funny guy, great guy. He was a goaltender in the Blackhawks system.
Yes.
We grew up, and he ended up playing. We ended up playing in Milwaukee together.
Fun times.
But I got to tell you, we wake up every morning. He'd have the USA Today, and Ralphie would every single morning make us read the recap of what happened in the NHL that night. So no matter how we were feeling, if we had a couple the night before, I'm not a real early riser, and we'd have to go in it. Well, last night in Minnesota, Dino Ciccarelli had 2 goals and 2 assists. Steve Payne had a goal and 3 assists, and Bobby Smith had 2 goals and 1 assist. And we had to do that. And then he goes, and then he'd say to me, well, what happened over there in Buffalo? And he'd take it on from Buffalo. So yeah, we bad coffee in places like Kalamazoo, Saginaw, Flint, you name it all, and have to read the sports with Jim Ralph, one of my best buddies.
Jimmy Ralph. All right there. Rizzuto, tell us about the worst roommate you ever had.
Can I say my wife? Hey-o.
Yes, you can. No, that's it. That's your
fine
answer
woman.
right there.
She's
that's
a fine woman.
No, that's the answer right there. We're going to continue that. Let's give some points away. 11 points for Martin, getting on the phone, telling us what's going on. Something was written in murder blood. I don't know what happened. Darren brought up Jim Ralph just said he would make us read every morning. I love that. Worst roommate I ever had, make us read every morning. That is awesome. But look where you are now. And then Rizzuto just takes his wife down for no apparent reason. That woman that for my children. I hate that woman. She makes me put the seat down.
Don't tell her.
11 points for everybody. Let's continue on. Let's go St. Louis this time. Tell me something about St. Louis that no one else knows. I know everybody's got a fact that they are keeping inside themselves. Tell me something about St. Louis that nobody else knows. Rizzuto, let's start with you.
Oh, God, why do you got to pick me? Nobody knows that Martin is actually in the woods behind my house.
I like it.
Burying bodies.
Nice. Mr. Pang?
Nobody knows that Kelly Chase is the mayor of St. Louis, without
Nobody
doubt.
knows Kelly Chase is the mayor of St. Louis, and that's why he lives in a different city. Martin, tell us something. I'm going to put you back on speaker so you can tell us.
I disagree because Kelly Chase knows that he's the mayor of St. Louis because he told me.
Kelly Chase told you he was the mayor of St. Louis. I love it. Did you just say fuck? I did not expect that. You're a reporter. You're a respected reporter. Jesus, this show just took a turn. I'm trying to do a Christian show here, and you pop off with the fucking Kelly Chase's goddamn mayor, son of a bitch,
if
trying
Kelly
to fucking
Chase,
kill someone. Yes.
If Kelly Chase is the mayor, then Brett Hull is everybody's drunk uncle.
Brett Hall is everybody else's drunk uncle. I like this.
Is it true he is quarantining in Cabo?
We went blues. We went blues.
He's still going blues, is what you're saying? He's still going blues.
I heard he is quarantining in Cabo. That's the rumor.
That's a rumor
I read this morning.
he's Troubadour in Nashville, or it's in Cabo for sure. But one thing for sure is he's got these things in his hand.
He's got his golf clubs in his hand. Let's give some points away. 155 for Martin Kilcoyne. He enjoys Kelly Chase. We'll give him 155 points. 62 points for Darren for throwing his buddy under the bus. And 2 points for Rizzuto for just being a dick and telling everybody where the body is. Oh, my God.
Am I losing?
No, you're not losing. It's actually very close right now. If I look at the points, it's very close. This is right. This is like the Western Division. Everybody's it could be a winner at any time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where's the best place to get pancakes in St. Louis? Where is the best place to get pancakes in St. Louis? Jeffrey Paul, otherwise known as Rubber, comes flying in. Chaser knows he's the mayor. Oh my goodness! Everybody's on this show tonight.
Everybody loves Rubber. Rubber's the best masseuse ever. That guy's a champion right there.
Best masseuse ever with a cock. Anyways. Where's the best place? Where's the best place to get pancakes? Martin, you seem to like to go a distance for things.
Chris's Pancake House.
What is it?
Chris's Pancake House. Hey, the Saraceno family off of Washington.
Oh my goodness! A fantastic, good answer.
I like it. Right behind there on Cuba Court. I used to have a house there.
Rizzuto?
Either the Shack, a couple locations in the St. Louis area, or the original Pancake House on Chesterfield Airport Road. The Jam.
Darren?
I don't like pancakes.
All right, let's give some points away. 2 points for Darren, 1,700 points for Martin, 2,600 for Rizzuto. That's the end of that round. Everybody's excited about it. That round, my friends, was brought to you by Potatoes. Potatoes, they're from the earth. Potatoes, they're part of French fries. Potatoes, proud sponsor Around the Bag. Let's continue on. Oh, my goodness, this is a big night. We're dealing with technical difficulties. We're dealing with a lot of chirping going on in the comment section. You having a great time?
Great time.
Yeah.
We won't keep you up too long. I know you get up early in the morning. You talk to the people as they don't go to work, so we'll get you out of there.
That's right.
Oh, my God. Hey, guys, I watched this show the other night called Real Sports. Do you floss your teeth before or after you brush? Do you floss before or after you brush? Let's start out with Martin. You're in the woods. Hold on. Got to get you back. Got to get you back. Just got to get you back. Oh, fucking now you're on the AirPods. Oh, apologies. There you go. Go ahead.
What exactly does that have to do with you watching Real Sports the other day?
I just have to put in some things every so often.
Okay, and I had technical difficulties here in the woods in Wisconsin, official sponsor of my appearance here. Did Bagg mention that he's friends with Gretzky yet?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did.
30 seconds.
Within his intro, he mentioned that he's friends with Gretzky. Fantastic. I love it.
And by the way, what am I wearing? A Gretzky 99 whiskey hat tonight.
Gretzky 99. Oh, look at this. So is somebody else. Everybody's wearing something.
You floss before you brush your teeth.
You floss before you brush the teeth. Martin Kilcoyne, reporter, says it. You floss before you brush the teeth. Rizzuto?
What I like to do is I like to bite my toenails and then use my toenail clippings to floss my teeth.
Fantastic. My God, making people throw up during the show. Way to go, Rizzuto. Darren?
Floss first, flush second, and then brush third.
Oh, very interesting. I'm going to tie it up. I'm just going to give everybody 11 points. 11 points for that. Everybody,
that was an 11-point answer.
11 points. You know why? That's 2 front teeth. 11. Boom, boom. 2 front teeth right there. That's 11. Everybody gets 11.
Honestly, Ian, Rizzuto with the whole toe clippings thing.
Yes.
I think that's a winner. I got to be honest with you.
I wanted to give him a winner, but I didn't want him to get
Banger.
too big. He's trying to keep that hat on his head, and I didn't want him to get all fired up, thinks he's better than everybody else. But thanks, Darren. I give away the points, but do whatever you want to do in the middle of the show. I like it. Just because you know Gretzky, you think you can boss somebody around. That's fantastic. I'm just trying to do a little talk show to keep the people happy, and you're like, Ian, I think somebody else deserves the points. I'm just trying to keep people happy here.
I appreciate that, Panger.
Yeah, you're welcome, big boy. I'm going to be listening in the morning, too.
Who's your favorite character on Ozark? Who is your favorite character on Ozark? Let's start out with you, Darren Pang.
I'm remiss to forget her name on the show, but the blonde girl.
Why is that?
She is phenomenally spectacular. She's taken over the series. Season 2. Can somebody tell me what her name is on the show?
I can't remember. I know exactly. Was it?
Unbelievable. She's taken this thing apart. She's the smartest one of the bunch. Comes from a tough upbringing, but don't underestimate this girl. She might
Is she
be
the one with the poodle hair, the curly.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Exactly
she also
right.
has flat feet. If you watch her walk away from everything, she's got flat feet. And I love it. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Rizzuto, who's your favorite character?
Naked old guy.
Naked old guy's fantastic.
Yeah,
I
naked
like
old guy.
him.
Naked old guy.
Reminds me of when I was a kid and my uncle used to come over. Big time, Martin.
Her name, so I get points. Her name is Ruth.
Her name is Ruth.
That's it is. Ruth it is. Yes.
You know what? I have to interrupt. I love that you have enough internet to find out who the favorite character was on Ozark, but you don't have enough to have fucking voice on this show. Son of a bitch.
I think her name's Julia Garner.
Julia Garner. Who's yours, Martin?
Ruth, he stole mine. I knew her name. I get the points because he didn't know.
Okay, you can tie on this. You can tie on this. I gotta take him off. Martin's getting all fired up. He's all angry.
Can I get more points for me for old guy balls?
Old guy balls.
Yeah.
Old guy balls. 2 extra points. 2 extra points. 2 extra points for old guy balls.
And maybe 2 more because your microphone works really well too.
Yes. What the hell? I think I'm about to give away $1 billion. $1 billion to Rizzuto, 3.4 to Martin, and 300 to Holy Jumpin'. It's Darren Pang, 300. I like it. Just like you had to fight off those people, the Persians. Oh my God. What makes hockey the best sport in the world? What makes hockey the best sport in the world? Let's start out with young man over here. Martin, you're in the woods. What makes hockey the best sport in the world? Oh, Jesus Christ. My buttons just get exciting on this. Okay, go ahead and speak now.
Let's say because they come out of the woods, roll onto the ice and entertain us in the big cities, okay? That isn't too easy to do. We don't even have the internet. These guys can beat the woods, entertain us on the ice. But I would say athleticism and endurance, great combination. Plus, they're effing cool to deal with.
Nice. Good answer. Cutting them off. They're effing cool to deal with. And they're very talented. Darren?
I think our greatest asset in hockey, no matter what age it is that we police ourselves very, very well. And I think that's why you don't see too many hockey players get, too high. I think they get knocked down even at a younger age. If they're a superstar and they got a big head, everybody seems to level them out. And I've always enjoyed that about hockey is that it is about team. It's not about an individual. And I think that's what makes hockey the greatest sport in the world.
I agree with you, but it's just the women always say the fights. It's never the guys that say the fight. It's just women. I just like to say.
Well, I'm not going to say the fights. Look at me. I'm not going to say the fight. I would say the big glove saves. Like the big. Ooh, hold on a second. I'm going to make it more dramatic. Hang on. The big. The big. Glove
oh
save,
my God, he's prepared. Look at that. Put that on and go to the grocery store. You're safe now.
Yeah. I've got the mask on.
You got the mask on. Rizzuto, what makes hockey the best?
Now.
Hockey. What makes hockey the best? What makes hockey the best is things like what happened exactly 1 year ago today when Pat Maroon scores the winning goal, double overtime to put the Blues in the Western Conference Finals. 1 year ago today. Moments like that is what makes hockey the best.
He just puts a date on it. I like it. Scott Rizzuto getting very impressive, getting very cocky since he got 1 billion points. I'm going to give you 50,000 points, Rizzuto. You brought something to wear to the table. I'm going to give you 500,000 points to Darren Pang. Martin, you're getting scarier by the moment as the sun goes down. I'm going to give you 4,700 points. Oh, my God. He's just a chin. He's just a chin now. There you go. That's perfect. Oh, I'm going to go back.
Just the dome light is really creepy.
That's great. I thought they weren't supposed to be evicting people during this, but apparently he's homeless and living on the streets. I feel bad for him. Oh, my goodness. We've got a couple more questions, and then we're going to continue on to some other things. This is back to Ozark. My wife was very surprised. She was very shocked and surprised when Helen was shot. Were you guys shocked and surprised when Helen was shot? I'm going to start out with you, Rizzuto. You know much about murder.
I didn't even realize Ellen DeGeneres was on the show. Yes, I was very shocked when Ellen got shot.
Helen.
Mm-hmm. Ellen, yes, and buried in the woods.
Helen. What the? Oh, you got. I like the way you play with my mind, so I'm saying Ellen. Martin.
This is really tricky because I have not known thanks a lot.
Oh, my Jesus Christ. I apologize. It's not like you've got anything to do. Let's go up there. Let's go up to Darren.
She was buried?
She wasn't buried. She was just shot.
Poor girl, huh? I'm feeling bad now.
I love you. I love you so much. There's nobody that makes me happier than Darren Pang. Holy shit. When the door opens up and Darren Pang walks to the door, big smile on Baggy's face. Oh, just happy times. Oh,
how many times did we see you perform this year?
You guys hung out in Calgary for I think 4 out of 5 shows. It was awesome. Yeah. But I think there must have been a waitress that was giving you guys beer or something. You guys were done with it. My favorite part about when you guys were hanging in Calgary, I was busy taking down the Calgary Flames, and then it turned out half their team was on the other side during the thing. Johnny Hockey was over there all upset. Why would you come to our town and make us say things like that? That's so bad. I don't like it. Oh boy.
Except Johnny Hockey's from New Jersey.
I know, but it's better with a French accent. Everything's better with a French accent. Son of a bitch. You know what? Okay, we got to do it. Martin looks like Liam Neeson. That's a good one right there. Martin looks like Liam Neeson. Movie. That's a good one right there.
He's got a good show.
Specific set of skills.
This is weird. Larry Mitchell just comes flying in and goes, "Go Blackhawks" out of nowhere. That just took a turn right there. Oh my God. Tell us about the last confrontation you were involved in. That's going to be my final question of this, and then we're going to move on to the speed round. Tell me about your last confrontation. I'm going to start out with you, Martin. You seem to get into a lot of fights.
Later today, the guy slowly did it, and that didn't go so well. A very good shot at this point. Will we not be winning a Zoomy?
What's that?
Will we not be winning a Zoomy for this?
What Zoomy? We're going to be winning a Zoomy for this. Oh my God. And Man from Inside the Truck nomination, Martin Kilcoyne.
Creepy TV guy in the woods. I think there's got to be a category for that, and I have to win it, okay?
I think the category that you're going to win, I think the category you're going to win is answering a question that wasn't asked. That is going to be the category you're going to win. When was the last time you were involved in a confrontation, Mr. Darren Pang?
Never.
Oh,
never. Oh my God.
No.
I've seen the way you act on the golf course. You are an entitled white motherfucker. I'm going to tell you that right now. You've got to
No confrontations. I'm confrontationless.
Nope. I like it. Nope. That's very nice. Rizzuto, how about you?
A couple Sundays ago, a gentleman accused me of walking my dog on his lawn and having the dog defecate on it, even though I was holding the bag of dog shit in my hand. This man was screaming at me, and I walked away, and I said, "Wait a minute!" And I turned back around, and I threw the bag of dog shit on his lawn, and I said, now the dog shit on your lawn.
Jesus, that was way better than the other two. I don't even know where to go with this. Somebody said no. The other one said I was on the internet, and the other one said I just walking my dog on Sunday for Jesus, and somebody attacked me, so I threw poop at him. 1 billion points for Rizzuto for being a dick.
I was listening to my headphones, I'm walking on sunshine, and man, this guy starts screaming at me.
It happens. It happens.
Sunday morning.
It happens. It'll happen. Oh my goodness. Let's move into
the mean streets of Wildwood.
Woo. Wildwood, is that the best? Is that the best area of St. Louis?
Man, terrible.
Is that the best area?
It's a beautiful area. It's out in the country, like where Martin is right now. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's out in the way out in the suburbs. There's a couple of beautiful golf courses out there. It's a wonderful place. Yeah.
Once Martin's house is done, he's gonna enjoy it. Just living in the car. We're gonna do speed round now, my friends. I usually put a thing up, but I have to put on Martin right here. What in speed round? I give you 2 things to choose from. I'm gonna put Martin on speakerphone so everybody can hear him. I'm gonna start with Darren, then I'm gonna go to Rizzuto, and then I'm gonna go to Martin. We're gonna do that 5 times. It's gonna be very exciting. Get ready. Darren, cart or walk?
Walk all day long. Bag over the shoulder, 6.22 miles. That's what covers the golf course today for me.
Good move. Rizzuto, gamble or fun?
Gamble.
Martin, golf or tennis?
Golf.
Nice. Continuing on. Go out or sleep, Darren? Go out or sleep?
Go out for sure. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Rizzuto, early morning or mid-morning?
Early morning for me.
Early morning. Martin, hair of the dog or aspirin?
Hair of the dog.
Oh. Very exciting. Darren, parade or golf?
Parade?
Or golf?
Whoa.
Parade? Or golf?
A parade for sure.
Oh, I didn't expect it. He loves the golf. God damn it, son of a bitch.
If I could have that type of parade and fun that we had last year after the Blues won the cup, I do that every week. That was unbelievable.
I didn't tell you what kind of parade it was, so get your assless checks out. We're going for a walk. Rizzuto, fireworks or golf?
Oh, fireworks. Who doesn't love blowing stuff up? Come on, man.
That's up. Martin, pool party or golf? Pool party. I love it. Everybody get that vision in your head. Man for the dark coming in with his Speedo on. Get ready. Darren, Pornhub or YouTube?
Oh, YouTube all the way. I don't even know what the other one is.
Yeah, sure.
Rizzuto, Instagram or Pornhub?
Pornhub.
I like it. Martin, Facebook or Pornhub?
Twitter.
That was a perfect choice. You go with that. All right, here's the last one. My goodness. Darren?
Yes.
Riz or Martin?
I've known Martin a long time. Sorry, Riz. I've known Marty a long time. I see him all the time. Sorry, Riz. We'll have to get tighter. I'll take the dark, the guy that in the dark over there. Marty, I got your back, pal.
I love you, Darren. You couldn't just say it. You had to explain. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want a confrontation. All right. Oh, Martin's all fired up and yelling things into his phone. Rizzuto? Martin or Panger?
Oh, 1,000% Martin. Look at that.
I love it. Who don't you want to get into a car with? And last of all, Martin.
Come on in, kid. I got all the candy you want. Come on. I'll give you a ride home.
He's just preparing for Halloween. I got to prepare for Halloween, honey. I'm going for a drive. All right, Martin. Riz or Pang?
Riz is going to throw some dog shit on Panger's lawn at this point.
Just wait.
That's happening. I don't know Riz that well. I got to follow the leader, Darren, that we go way back. He's always fun. He knows the right people. We're probably going to play ball. We're probably not going to play. We're going to probably have drinks all night. And again, we may not play.
I love it. Rizzuto, you might want to get 2 dogs because you got a lot of shit to throw. I'm going to tell you that much right now.
What dog do you have?
Both
Rizzuto,
of you.
what dog do you have? What do you have?
It's an Australian Shepherd mini poodle mix.
Oh, that's a weird looking thing right
a mini
there.
Aussie Doodle, right?
Yeah,
mini Aussie Doodle.
Yeah.
It's got a mullet and a weird accent.
And you know what? Her name is Cat. I have a dog named Cat.
Jesus, you smoke a lot of pot, my friend. You smoke a lot of pot, I can tell you right now. Well, let me do the math and figure out who the winner is tonight. I got to twice it by 16, 42 over there, minus that. Oh, yeah, Martin did that. We've got to take off 5 for not having any internet and living in 2020. And we go over here, 21, 99 for... And the winner tonight, my friends, is Rizzuto. Rizzuto, you're the winner. Tell everybody about a restaurant. Oh, my goodness, he's naked. I did not expect that. That came out of nowhere. He's a hairy little son of a bitch, isn't he? Oh, my God.
Italian.
You are definitely Italian. There's no need for a DNA test. I'm going to tell you that.
For pants here either.
I like it. Rizzuto, tell them about a restaurant that you want to put some love out to.
A restaurant. Oh, my God, a restaurant that I want to put out love to. The Tavern in Valley Park, one of my favorite restaurants. I don't know if you guys have been there.
Yep, good spot.
Delicious spot. Some friends own the place, so that's a great spot.
I love that some people take this show seriously. Darren Pang got robbed. People upset about it, robbed. Nobody loses on this show. Darren, I want you to throw some love to a restaurant as well.
I'm wondering if Rizzuto during COVID-19 has done any sit-ups.
Just taking people down.
I close all my rings on my watch.
We've got lots here, but because I grabbed this beer, it's a special local place. It's from Urban Chestnut Brewing Company, and they celebrated Stan Musial, the great Stan the Man, his 100th year if he were alive, and they got this great number 6 beer. And so I'm going to say Urban Chestnut. I'm going to say Jay McGraw's. I'm going to say the Capitol Grill. Anyway, all great people here in St. Louis.
No, that's great. I love that you threw it out. And Martin, it's time for you to let us know who you're delivering for tonight.
Barkwoods Pizza, my friends.
Barkwoods Pizza. That's fantastic.
Shout out to my guy, Fast Eddie. He'd be mad because he would say it's not a restaurant, it's a joint. But I know that we're back up and running, and we can pack the joint. And Fast Eddie's in Oak, Illinois. It's the coolest place on earth.
I love it. Thanks for shouting them out. Fast Eddie's. I like it. Guys, thanks for coming in tonight. We had some difficulties, but we got it all done. Thank you I just hung up on Martin by mistake. I was going to talk to him afterwards, but I said, fuck you, you're gone. Thanks for getting in. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Hockey's the best sport in the world, and St. Louis is one of my favorite places to perform. I'm just going to give a quick little shout out here to Helium Comedy Club. I always have a great time when I'm there. It's a comedy club. It's empty now, but when it comes back, I hope everybody will go out and pack the joint just like Fast Eddie's so they can make their money as well. I'll be back tomorrow night. We got 3 new guests tomorrow night. It's very exciting. I want to say stay safe and God bless from Ian Bagg and Around the Bag. Good night, everyone.